Hello, I'm James.
And I'm Colin.
And welcome to Let's Talk Retro.
And today we're talking about the London gaming market 2. So we're going to start this video with a little montage of some pictures that we took on the day. We didn't take too many because we were busy selling and meeting people. But hopefully this little montage will tell you or give you some sort of insight into what it was like to be there on the day if you weren't actually there.
And if you see yourself, drop a line in the comments box.
Yeah. So it's time for our thoughts on the event, and I think they took notice of what people said last time. There was people moaning that it was too sort of hot and smelly, not enough room.
Couldn't get to the stools.
And I think they took on board some of those things. The room where we were, there was a petition in the middle of it last time, which they got away with or took away this time.
That was a good idea.
Yeah, so it was a lot more open, so obviously a lot more air ventilation. I presume the airflow is a lot better. And also they had an extra room, it wasn't a huge room, but it was a bit more. Probably about another sort of, I don't know, probably about another 8-10 stools.
Yeah.
And they'd done away with, they had games to play last time, which I thought that was a good idea. I thought it was a nice little added touch, but they'd taken the games away. But I suppose you're going to the market to actually buy stuff. You're not going there to play games. So
yeah, I think was it Replay Events before that?
I think
I saw the guy there from Replay. But yeah, last time they had loads of games set up, and there was GoldenEye to play and loads of other games.
But this time they didn't have that because everything was just taken up by sellers. So, which if you're a buyer, it's good. More sellers the better if you're going to buy, And so there was lots of things, lots of different stores. There was a good variety of what I'm trying to say.
All kinds of games, merchandise, loads of consoles.
There's posters, T-shirts. We were obviously there with our clocks and signs. So there's a good variety of things, but I suppose most people were going to buy the games. Price-wise, some stores seemed a little bit expensive. A few people said to us that certain stores were expensive. I know we've seen a SupaBoy. I'm sort of interested in buying one of those SupaBoys.
Oh yeah, the little handheld SNES, is it?
Yeah. You can plug the SNES cartridges in the top. I'm interested in buying one of them. I keep thinking about it. I know Game Shed, if you watch their channel, they're doing a review on one. I've spoken to those guys. They've just got one. They've got a review coming up soon on their channel. So I'm going to be interested in seeing what they say on it
quite a cool item.
Before I buy one. But we've seen one there, and I said to you, I'm after one of those. How much is that? And it was, I think you said it was £94.99 or something like that, £95. And I said, I'm sure Funstock are selling them for £65. online, and when I double checked, they're selling them for £59. So that's a real big markup. I don't know whether there's something special about that particular one. Maybe it's a first edition or something like that. I don't know. It's made by Hyperkin, that do the Retron, more famous for doing the Retron 5 at the moment these days.
Yeah, chuck a picture up so everyone.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so everyone can see what it is, what we're on about. Yeah, but. So some of the stores we looked at, we thought some of the games were a bit expensive, but some were about right. You're not going to get bargains there like at a boot sale.
No.
People know, the people that are selling, they know the prices of the games, and just like what we do. So, it's up to you. Maybe they put the prices up a little bit because they expect people to barter and try and knock them down.
I think people were doing deals.
Yeah.
I did see a few people that managed to get sort of offers and bought 2 or 3 and. But you've got to ask, because if you don't ask... Yeah,
so there was more sellers. There definitely didn't get smelly this time. But it was very hot. It was hot. I was sweating. There doesn't seem to be any air conditioning in those rooms, or if there is, they don't switch them on. But yeah, so they definitely listened. It was better for the buyers this time, I think. And from obviously we the stall as well, so we can say what it's like from a seller's point of view. You sort of basically man the stall, or in charge of the stall.
Busy. It sort of dropped off earlier than it did the previous one, but we had a load of duplicates. We had our £1 box of stuff, and that people were just digging through that all day, so that was good.
But that sold out quite quick last time. Yeah, this time it lasted a little bit longer, didn't it?
Yeah, but I think we got had a bit more stuff in it, but like instruction books and all kinds of stuff. But so people love that.
Yeah.
It was good. We met loads of people, and we'll show you all about that on this video.
Yeah, and we spoke to some of the other sellers, didn't we? And they'd seemed to say that they had quite a good day, and that they'd sort of done all right as well. And then obviously there's still deals to be done, because I think there's a few people that say they're going to buy a few things off you in bulk, and maybe sort of buy some things after the show. So there's after sales to do as well.
Oh, let's hope so.
Yeah. So so that's basically our thoughts on the day, and now we're going to do some shout outs, because we met some people there that we've met on YouTube and on Instagram. So let's do some shout outs.
Okay, so it's shout out time, and I'm going to go first. We met up with Lee from Pug Hoof Gaming, and he was there from early on, actually, with his filming gear, getting loads of footage of the event. And Lee also made a flyer that he was handing out, and we had a read of it. We had some on our stall. And it's just advertising Lee's channel and a bit about what he does, and of course his mascot, Eric. And we're going to show you this flyer on screen now. On the back, it's got some pictures of Lee's videos, so check Lee out.
Yeah, check out Pug Hoof Gaming. It's a great channel. He's a good presenter, and the videos are always interesting and varied. There's retro stuff, there's modern stuff, and it's a really good channel, so check that out. So our second shout out goes to Paul and Kevin from Black Arrow Game Talk. They're really cool guys. We've spoken to them on YouTube and on Instagram, and they said they were going along for the day, and it's great to meet them. They're really cool. They're just exactly as you see them on TV, or on YouTube. What you sort of see is what you get. Really cool guys. Love the game and really passionate about gaming, and it was really nice to meet you guys. And we just actually, before we started doing this, we watched their video.
It's got everything on it, so check it out. Colin will put a link.
Yeah, we'll put some links for this in the description. Yeah, so they were really good guys, and their video is from the London Gamer Market. It's really cool. So they've done a really good job on that. I was really impressed, guys. Yeah, so check them out, and their channel is actually called Blackheart TV. And lastly, one other shout out that we would like to do is a guy that I don't think he's got a YouTube channel. I've only met him on Instagram. I know he follows us on there, and his name is Retro Played Gamer, and that's what his name is on Instagram. If you want to check out his Instagram page, good collector. Got a big Mega Drive collection. Some really good pictures. I enjoy seeing his pics of his collection. And he's a really nice guy. Again, we chatted to him about gaming. Chatted to him about football for a little bit. And he was just a nice, cool guy to hang out with and hang around our store for a bit, which was nice. So that's sort of like what thing we like our store to be, a place where everyone can meet up and hang out as well. And it's just They're just selling stuff and promoting the channel. Yeah, coffee bar. That's a good idea, actually. That's
a kettle going.
Could do with that. But yeah, so that's our shout outs, and now probably onto the moment that everyone's been waiting for, our actual pickups. We did pick some stuff up.
Right, here we are, pickup time, and I've only got one pickup from the London Gaming Market, which is a bit lame, but never mind, it's better than nothing. It's an N64 game, and it is Quest 64. And this is from Console Passion. I'm sure everyone's probably heard of them. They're a big online retro game sellers. It's in a nice little sealable, resealable sort of protective cover, so that's good. All their games are on the display were in these, so it protects, you know, grubby fingers from damaging the packet. But yeah, this is an N64 game, US N64 game. Some people might know that in the UK this is called Holy Magic Century, and it's just completely different box art for obviously the US. That's the same character, which I don't know his name, but he's on the box art in the UK. But yeah, it looks very good.
Yeah, it's a game I've never played. I've never seen it before. So
yeah, it's an Imagineer title. Let's tell you what, let's open it up. I haven't had time to play it yet, unfortunately. Right. But I'm certainly going to. Wouldn't that be embarrassing now if the game isn't in here, or it's something like I don't know.
You've not actually had
some sports title like Quarterback Club or something. So yeah. No, I'm sure it is, yeah, and of course it is. Oh, yeah, and that's had a sticker on there, so there's a bit of wear. But so I paid £18 for this, which I think is quite a good deal. See it on eBay all the time. But yeah, just another game I didn't have, and off the list.
Yeah. That's good. So yeah, so on to my pickups, I guess. And again, I picked up two things from Console Passion, and they were just next door to us, so yeah, it's nice and easy to get for us to get to and have a look through. And so I wanted some, as you know, I got into my handheld gaming this year, and really loving all the old retro handhelds. And
they had loads of choice, didn't they?
They did. They had a lot. And
everything.
So the first one I picked up was Tasmania, and this was originally in a nice. Well, say nice. I'm not over keen on them. Say the truth. I like the more solid PV.
I wouldn't mind buying these. So if anyone can put a link.
All right, can you get them on eBay then?
You must be able to, or some stationery company or something.
Yeah, but I actually prefer to get the harder. I don't know what the PVs. They're not.
Oh, the box protectors.
Yeah, the box protectors. So I shall be picking some of those up from somewhere. There's a couple of places. A place in Holland I often get them from. So I'll be picking them up for these.
I've got loads of Nintendo ones, but not.
Yeah, no, it's a shame, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, the first pickup, as we've already seen, we've started gabbling on, is Tasmania for the Sega Game Gear, and that's quite a nice. It's quite a nice box. It's got a bit of a black mark on there, which I didn't realise at the time.
Well, that's about.
No, someone's like gone over it with a black marker on the edge or something.
Yeah, maybe that was a price label or something.
Maybe. But yeah. And I've actually, like you, I've checked inside. The game is there, and it looks pretty good condition. And I paid £10 for that. And I picked up another Game Gear game, which was Spider-Man.
Right, I've played Tasmania, but never Spider-Man.
I've had a quick go on this, and it seemed pretty hard. I didn't have a clue what I was doing to tell you the truth. I have to read the instructions. It's not something like most blokes don't like reading instructions. Like smelling instruction manuals, but
you like smelling?
Oh yeah, don't you like smelling instruction manuals? There's nothing better than smelling an instruction manual. You might look at me a bit weird like that, but yeah.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, I was just getting away because I thought that was a bit weird.
That was a bit weird.
I got it. What about smelling this instruction? It smells a bit feisty and old, but no. Well, sorry, we digress.
Well,
nice. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, they're out there.
So yeah, anyway, so Spider-Man again. I've had a quick go on it. Didn't seem that great a game, but maybe when I get into it, it might be better. So that was £10 as well. And then my best pickup of the day by a long shot, and this was from Retrospective 22. You know, the guy that had lots of different painted consoles and stuff. And we went over to him at the end of the day, and he didn't think he had any electricity, did he?
No.
And but we said this is where our store was last time. We pointed out where the socket was. It was a bit hard to get
hidden,
to.
I can't blame them for
not
knowing where it was. But they'd hidden the sockets.
Yeah, and he said if he'd had the plug socket, he could have plugged this in. And I reckon this was probably sold before I got to it. Because if anyone like me is into LEDs, I love LEDs. Instruction manuals and LEDs, it's all coming out in this video. Yeah, it's all coming out in this video. But this one is so. First of all, this has got a switch on the back for multi-regions.
You haven't said what it is yet.
Well, most people would probably know it's a Nintendo GameCube.
It's a GameCube.
Yeah, and it's got a switch on the back, so you can change from US, Japan, and
brilliant multi-region modded.
Multi-region modded, and it's got LEDs. I said I love LEDs. LEDs are on the bottom here. We'll get some better pictures and a bit of footage of it all lit up so you'll see it. And these are blue, so they shine that blue. There's also in the fun, what do you call them? Fun housing. There's like blue LEDs in there as well on either side, so that makes it look really cool. And it's also got where the on-off power switch, the power switch is, that does like a rainbow, so it changes through the colours. So
usually it's orange, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's multi-coloured.
Multi-coloured, yeah. It just keeps going through all the different colours. So yeah, that is a really cool. I'm really glad I picked that up because I like things that are a little bit different. And when I'm playing with GameCube games, there'd be a nice ambient light glowing from the GameCube. So yeah.
And you bought something without a box.
Yes, I've got a box. Yeah, knowing my little saying, no box, no buyee. And it didn't come with a box, but it did come with leads and controller for £59, which I don't know. I mean, I don't know how they go for. Probably about 30 to 40, aren't they? I think when they're not.
GameCube, I think collecting is going up and up and up.
Yeah, I think it is actually. You're right. It's
so
the next big sort of thing.
After I think people are maybe finishing N64 and then going on to that, but so it's great.
I'm happy with that and happy with my pickups. You happy with your pickups?
Yeah, and I've just noticed it's got a pre-owned price stick on it. To me, that looks like a games exchange, but it says here $49.99 plus tax. So someone's brought it back from America or got it in a job lot. But no, I'm happy. I hope the game is alright. I've never played it. But so it was, I would have liked to have got more games, but never mind. Next time.
Yeah, so that was our pickups from this first London Game Market of the year. So that's about it for this video on the London Gaming Market. Yeah, we bought some stuff, sold some stuff, met up with loads of cool people, made some new friends. Yeah, I had a great time. But so that's basically it. So until next time, James, what they got to do? Yeah, keep it retro. Yeah, keep it retro, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye. So you want to start?
You want?
Yeah. Starting?
I thought you were.
No, you start. So this seems to happen.
Okay.
So second. So our second check out. Don't forget, guys, to keep up to date with all our retro gaming videos, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel.